right, y'all, come sit down with your girl because we got to talk. We need to talk about Tekashi 6ix9ine. Yes, the rainbow thug turned PDF file, turned Spanish rapper, turned blicky toting, turned racketeer. Yes, he is back in the news. This dude is going through some type of young midlife crisis. He picking and choosing who he wants to go off on, and now he's being accused of allegedly assaulting a man for calling him a snitch. You see, I'm convinced, no, I know this man most definitely fits the malignant narcissist profile. So let's get into it.
Mirrors crack, but I still rise. Unmask the truth, no more disguise. I'm not your shadow, I'm the flame. Breaking the cycle, breaking the chain. Free, free, free. They said you're crazy, tried to rewrite me.
And before we move on, let me give you my disclaimer. This episode is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Everything I say here is my personal opinion based on public available information and my perspective on narcissistic traits and behaviors. I am not a licensed mental health professional. The goal of this channel is to break down public behavior patterns through the lens of narcissism, so we can recognize the red flags in our own lives. Always do your own research, and if you're dealing with narcissistic abuse personally, please seek support from a qualified professional. And let me just say this, can everyone please hit the like and subscribe button for your girl? I need to get my subbies up, please, and thank you. Now that we done got that out the way, let's get back to Mr. Taste the Rainbow himself. This man cannot enter a room without turning it into a circus. I swear, him, Blueface, and Krishan, they all need to do a collaboration at this point. Don't you think? Like, for real. They're very narcissistic. All of them been in jail. All of them have weird relationships with Whack 100. And don't let that go over your head. They all have shitty face tattoos. Like, stop playing. Like, they need to set it up. I think that would be something. But no, let me stop, because the community don't need no more low frequency type of music blasting through the airwaves. Like, that's the last thing we need.
No.
A smart woman or man should never get the impression that a man with rainbow hair, tattoos from head to toe, screaming on every track as if he's trying to cast a spell bounding all of his followers to the pits of hell. And dude is most definitely overcompensating for something. He's definitely hiding shit under the surface, things that probably happened to him during his childhood and that he's clearly running from. But you know, he could just be a bad fucking apple. I mean, that could be a thing too. You see, some narcissists, they choose to be the loudest. They choose to be the most shocking and ignorant people wherever they go. And Tekashi, he's built his whole career on look at me energy. I'm hanging with the drug dealers and the gangsters. Just a clown-ass fool that record labels and other sharks were lined up to start exploiting. I mean, literally, take his design system. All of it is foolish and clown-like. And who do circus clowns target the most? Y'all got it. Kids. Ding, ding, ding. But if you ask me, his design system worked flawlessly because people paid attention. The drug dealers, the thoughts, the record labels, and cartel music, you ain't shit for investing in this type of influence for the youth to get manipulated and swallowed up in. Like, you ain't shit. Y'all watch your kids' consumption, because people out here, they tripping, for real. Because rainbow pirates like 6ix9ine, they don't care. As long as your kids consume his toxic energy, everything's on track, but off track at the same time. Now let's get into accountability, or should I say lack thereof, for a second. When it comes to Tekashi, he has been wrapped up in everything bad you can think of, from allegedly filming adult acts with a minor back in 2015.
Wait.
Gun charges, racketeering, gang ties, cocaine, and other illegal narcotic charges. You name it, his name is gonna pop up. But has he ever truly owned any of it? Most importantly, have his actions lined up with a man who is sorry or trying to live a more productive life? Hell no. Not genuinely, at least. Although some of you may have seen court performances of him saying he's sorry to the judge, or you may have read like articles saying he'll do better once released. In my opinion, all of that is performative. For soulless creatures like Rainbow Bright, it's always an excuse to have up their sleeves. You'll hear them say things like, they set me up, or they just hating on me, or everybody wants to see me fall. Moving on, let's talk about this latest sit down with Fed guy DJ Vlad.
What?
This interview was one for the books. And side note, can somebody please tell me why the most controversial, why the most decorated thugs go sit down with DJ Vlad and discuss their previous or current court cases with him in a way that could get them locked up? Like, these dudes are glutton for punishment and for someone to arrest their asses for their crimes. And Boosie Boo, Boosie Badass, Boosie Set It Off or Set 'Em Up, you are one of them. But for now, we're going to keep exposing the beat pirate Daniel Hernandez. And by the way, did y'all hear him openly admit to stealing beats from another artist during his DJ Vlad interview? This dude don't give a damn who he steps on. He'll use men, women, dogs, cats, it don't even matter. Remember when he was running with the 9 Trey Bloods? This was his muscle. This was his clout, his protection. But the second things went south, he flipped on them so fast it made history. See, that's narcissism. To narcs, people are just tools. You're useful until you're not. Once you stop shining or serving a purpose, you're out the picture. That's why channels like mine are created, to expose narc behavior and to educate people about the dangers of involving yourself with these types of people. You see, people like Rainbow Fairy Hernandez, secretly, they don't like friendships. They don't do friendships. He's just transactional. If you shine bright, he'll claim you. If you're dull, girl, bye. He'll trade you out like yesterday's lace front. I can almost bet this dude has a line of females and males he has manipulated and portrayed in the past for his own selfish gain. Tekashi, he is addicted to clout like it's oxygen for him. He will beef with anybody. It could be a damn Easter bunny.
What the fuck?
He gonna troll anybody and everybody. Say anything outrageous as long as it keeps his name trending. And that's what they feed on, narcissistic supply. It could be negative, it could be positive. As long as it feeds their demonic supply of energy, they will use it. And here's the real kicker. Underneath all that noise is a fragile little boy. That's the part people miss. All that yelling, trolling, flexing with the cars and the jury, that's not real power. It's smoke and mirrors, smoke and screens. So let's put this all together. Tekashi 6ix9ine is the whole narcissistic starter pack. From grandiose to unaccountability, to how he uses people, his addiction to attention, to even how fragile he really is underneath. He shows us exactly what happens when malignant narcissist gets record deals and millions to mislead the youth. But just like we doing with Krishan and other malignant narcs like her, we need to pack their ass up, shut the door, and end the circus. So, what do you think? Am I tripping, or do you see the same malignant narcissistic patterns I see? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because I know I'm not the only one catching these red flags. And also be sure to like and subscribe to NarcSmart TV. I'm your girl Zamari D, and I'm out. Peace.